Morning everyone. We are going to discuss about introduction of machine learning and some of its types. So, how can I use machine learning? And the objective is to understand about machine learning. So, machine learning it is the process of how human can understand everything automatically by experience. So, like that we are feeding the machine and it has to be uh, check the values and it will display the results like an human being, so it can act like an human being. So based on it, humans can understand the images and the shape of the image, then color of the image. So for each and every objects or every items, we can have color and shape. So based on that, humans can understand this element is present. So or this object is this. So like that, we are developing a machine to understand these things, and it will display it as a result. So what is machine learning? So it is a branch of artificial intelligence that focus on developing models and algorithms that let computer learn from data without being explicitly programmed for every task. So in simple words, ML teaches system to think and understand like humans by learning from the data. So machine learning is mainly divided into three core types. So one is supervised and another one is unsupervised model learning. So machine learning allows computer to learn and make decision without being explicitly programmed. So in future, in previous things before machine learning, so each and every process will be performed under some other applications. So every application will have some tasks. So after completing these tasks, then we can get the resultant value. So in machine learning, by implementing, by giving the input data, it will process it and it will give the resultant value. So it involves feeding data into algorithms to identify patterns and make predictions on new data. So it is used in various applications like image recognition, speech processing, language translation, and recommended systems. So here the data, it will get the data input data, whether it may be a labeled or unlabeled data, then it will be arranged in a labeled or unlabeled data, and then it will be displaying the results. So why do we need machine learning? So traditional programming requires extra instructions and does not handle complex tasks like understanding images or languages well. So I can effectively process large amount of data using machine learning. So it can solve these problems by learning from examples and making predictions without. Why do we need machine learning? So solving complex business problem. So handling large volume of data. So traditional program struggles with tasks like language understanding and medical diagnosis. ML learns from data and predicts the output easily. So examples are image and speech recognition in healthcare and language translation and sentiment analysis. Image processing before machine learning, the image processing will occur based on different application will process each and every segments. So while comparing with machine learning, so single application will do all the things. So using machine learning. So automate repetitive tasks. ML automates time-consuming, repetitive tasks with high accuracy, hence reducing manual work and errors. So by repeating the task, it will learn from the errors or previous histories, and it will uh, rectify its defects. So example, Gmail filtering spam emails automatically. So spam emails based on unwanted users or unwanted sites, we are getting a lot of emails. So those emails will be defined as a spam and it will be collected in the spam folder. So next one, personalized user experience. So ML enhances user experience by tailoring recommendations to individual preferences. So it analyzes user behavior to deliver highly relevant contents. So like Netflix suggests movies and TV shows based on our view history. So e-commerce site recommend products we are likely to buy. So based on our interest, it will select, it will get the data and then it will process the things. Then for Netflix and all, what content of data we are seeing. So based on that, it will suggest some videos or web series like that, like these things in Netflix. So same thing. E-commerce sites. We are buying some products regularly. So based on the predictions, it will recommend some of the products for our future buying process. So self-improvement in performance. So machine learning model evolves and improve with more data, helping in making them smarter over time. So they adapt to user behavior and increases their performance. So example, voice assistant like Siri, Alexa, learning our preferences and assents will be taken as an input. So search engine refines result based on the user interaction. Then self-driving car improves decision using millions of miles of driving data. So self-driving cars will get the information based on the sensors. So any object it is moving closer to them, then it will stop or it will go beyond the object. So like that they are it is working. Thank you.